Kentucky is in an explosive situation. Man, now there are two names being considered to play. They are Jaland Lowe and Tyrone Riley. With Mark Pope, who has shown a keen eye for pieces that can transform the team's future since his arrival as coach, the Wildcats are now in contact with two promising names, Jaland Lowe and Tyrone Riley. Both represent not only viable options to reinforce the backcourt, but also potential catalysts to further raise the competitive level of a team that already breathes tradition and excellence. Jaland Lowe, currently with the Pittsburgh Panthers, is a player who draws attention for his versatility and ability to impact the game in multiple aspects. With impressive averages of 16.8 points, 5.5 assists, and 4.2 rebounds last season, he is the type of modern point guard who can create opportunities for both himself and his teammates. Despite his efficiency numbers that still need some work, especially on three-point shooting, Lowe has already proven that he can be decisive in crucial moments. His triple-double against VMI with 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists is a clear example of how he can influence the game in a comprehensive way. The reunion between Pope and Alvin Brooks III with Lowe signals that Kentucky is willing to bet on his potential, giving him a platform to evolve and shine even more under the spotlight of an elite program. On the other hand, Tyrone Riley emerges as another intriguing piece in this puzzle assembled by the Kentucky staff. Originally rated as a 4-star recruit in the 2024 class, Riley has already shown in his rookie year with San Francisco that he has impressive physical and technical attributes. His ability to collect rebounds as a small forward, something rare for a player at his position, is a difference maker that can be exploited on a team that values physical play and versatility. He combines size and mobility, being able to defend multiple positions and contribute in quick transitions. Although he is still in the early stages of development, his potential is evident, and the fact that Kentucky is competing with giants like Texas, Arkansas, and USC demonstrates the confidence that the program has in attracting players of this caliber. Kentucky's movement in the transfer and recruiting market reflects Pope's clear strategy to build a balanced roster with depth and the ability to adapt to the different styles of play faced throughout the season. By pursuing players like Lowe and Riley, Pope is not only strengthening key positions, but also reaffirming his commitment to working with young talent who can grow within the system and help keep the program competitive in the long term. This vision for the future, combined with the experience of Pope and his staff, puts the Wildcats in a privileged position to continue to be protagonists in the college basketball scene. It is worth noting that Kentucky's presence in talks with these players further increases the visibility of the program. For athletes like Lowe and Riley, playing for the Wildcats not only means joining one of the most prestigious franchises in the country, but also access to resources, exposure, and opportunities that few other teams can offer. This reputation built over the years, coupled with the new era ushered in by Pope, makes Kentucky a natural choice for those looking to maximize their potential before making the leap to the next level. With Mark Pope at the helm, the program remains steadfast in its mission to identify and develop talent that can not only win games, but also leave a lasting legacy. Whatever the outcome of the negotiations with Jaland Lowe and Tyrone Riley, one thing is certain: the Wildcats will continue to be synonymous with innovation and success in college basketball. What do you think? At the end of the video, I want to hear your comments. The recent selection of assistant coaches Cody Fuger and Jason Hart to the prestigious 2025 Elite 75 Future Head Coach Power Lunch reinforces the program's growing reputation as a talent pool for both players and coaches. The event, which takes place Thursday at the Creamery in San Antonio, is a celebration of excellence in college basketball and a platform to recognize those who are shaping the future of the game. Fuger and Hart's presence in this select group of 75 coaches, who are considered potential candidates for Division I head coaching, is a direct reflection of the strategic and operational success they have delivered to Kentucky since joining Mark Pope's staff in 2024-25. Not surprisingly, the Wildcats have achieved impressive results under their guidance. A 24-12 overall record, a historic appearance in the NCAA Tournament's Sweet 16, their first since 2019, and unprecedented milestones for the program. Among those accomplishments is an NCAA record 8 wins over teams ranked in the Associated Press Top 15, as well as becoming the first team in Kentucky history to finish a season with 6 players averaging double-digit points. In addition, the team set a program record by making 341 three-point attempts in a single season, proving to be a lethal offensive machine. A familiar name in Mark Pope's career, Cody Fuger brings with him a decade of experience working alongside the head coach, whether at Utah Valley, BYU, or now Kentucky. Recognized by Silver Waves Media as one of the most impactful assistant coaches in Division I men's basketball in 2022 and 2023, Fuger is widely praised for his strategic expertise and ability to optimize his team's offense. This season, Kentucky ranks among the best offenses in the country, ranking 7th in scoring offense, 84.4 points per game, and 11th in offensive efficiency according to KenPom. His previous work at BYU was also remarkable, where he helped the Cougars lead the Big 12 in scoring and rank nationally in three-point attempts and assists per game. With deep roots in college basketball, including his early days as a student assistant and video coordinator under Rick Majerus at Utah, Fuger embodies the perfect blend of hands-on experience and analytical acumen. Meanwhile, Jason Hart, a 9-season NBA veteran and former college star at Syracuse, brought a new dimension to the Kentucky team with his extensive experience as a player and coach. After transitioning to coaching, Hart has accumulated significant credentials, from high school and AAU basketball to key assistant positions at Pepperdine, the University of Southern California, and most recently as the head coach of the NBA G League Ignite. During his time in the G League, he molded young talents like Jaden Hardy and Scoot Henderson, preparing them for the elite of professional basketball. At Kentucky, Hart played a pivotal role in developing the team's point guards, despite challenges such as injuries to the position. Under his guidance, Lamont Butler had a remarkable career season, setting new career highs in points, assists, rebounds, and shooting accuracy. Additionally, Hart was instrumental in integrating and developing freshmen Travis Perry and Colin Chandler, ensuring they were ready to take on significant responsibilities throughout the season. What makes Fuger and Hart's contributions all the more remarkable is the context in which these feats were accomplished. Kentucky entered the 2024-25 season with no carryover points from the previous season's roster, becoming the first team in NCAA tournament history to advance to the Sweet 16 without pre-existing scoring production. This monumental feat speaks not only to the quality of Mark Pope's recruiting and player development, but also to the proficiency of his assistants in maximizing the potential of a largely new group and molding them into a competitive force capable of contending with the best teams in the country. The inclusion of Fuger and Hart in the Elite 75 Future Head Coach Power Lunch is not only an individual recognition of their strengths as coaches, but also a reflection of the environment conducive to growth and excellence that Mark Pope has cultivated at Kentucky. I want to hear your thoughts.